15 minutes is all it takes to rejuvenate your body and mind and kickstart your day. Often in life, we're running. We don't have time for a good meal or a good exercise. Well, don't worry, I have just a routine for you. Here's a 15-minute yoga sequence that still works on full body and fits right in your day. So let's Om. We'll start with some warm-ups and stretches. Raise your palms over your head, interlocked fingers. Come on your heels and stretch towards the right side. Come back to the ground and stretch towards the left side. Repeat the sequence for about 4 to 5 times on each side. Spread your legs. Lift your chest up, arms over your hip, cut from your hip, and see if you can get your palms on the ground. If you don't, if you have a block, use a block to place your palm on the ground. And interchangeably look up, raise your one arm and then the other. It's a spinal twist, opens up the fluids in your spine. Do these 4 to 5 times and do some stretches. Grab your right leg and then the left leg. See if you can look up while doing that. When you come up, make sure you grab your hip and then slowly come up. Now, your right leg is forward and left leg is back. Left knee is in the ground. Raise your palms over your head. Sink your hip down, chest is lifted up. Straighten out the right knee and see if you can get your head close to the knee. Come back to downward dog. Repeat the same on the left leg. Right knee is on the ground. Sink the hip down, lift the chest up, look up. Straighten out the left knee. Fingertips forward in the mat, head to knee. Come back to downward dog. Lift the right leg up, bend the knee and drop it on the other side. Lift the hip up, give strength to your legs. Open your chest. Come back to downward dog. Do the same on the left side, lift the left leg up, bend the left knee, lift the hip up, open your chest. Now we're going to do down dog to up dog reps. Make sure that your hip is synced down and yet knee is off the floor in up dog. Shoulder is down and relaxed in up dog. Your hip is pointing up in the down dog. We'll do 4 to 5 reps of the sequence. Malasana to down dog reps. Jump to Malasana from down dog. Jump on either sides of your palms and press the elbows against the knees, whereas the knees are pressing in the elbows. So there's a reverse tension which keeps your spine straight. And now, mountain crunches. Come to downward dog. Lift the right leg up. Bend the knee and get your knee close to the right elbow. And then to the left elbow. And then to your head. Keep your core engaged in this entire process. Do the same with your left leg. If you have time, you can repeat this for 5 times on each leg, or you can just do 2 to 3 sets. And now we'll start with Surya Namaskars. Jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, tailbone tucked in, lift the chest up, bend back. Exhale, micro bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back. Sink the hip down, look ahead, chest lifted up. Hold your breath to plank. Body in a straight line in plank. Exhale, knee, chest, and chin on the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Navel is still on the floor. Elbows are close to your hips. Exhale to Parvatasana. Feet together in Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, feet together. Repeat this sequence on the left side. 2 full Surya Namaskars make 1 set. You can do at least 3 to 4 sets. It will take you about 5 minutes. And now, some crunches. Lift both the legs up in 90 degrees and drop them down to 45 degrees. Not all the way down. Keep your core muscles engaged. To support your back, you can get both your palms underneath your buttocks. Do 4 to 5 reps of that. And now, Pavan Muktasana. Get your knees close to your chin. Engage your core. First with the right leg and then with the left leg. Repeat them 4 to 5 times in each leg. And then grab both your knees together and rock back and forth. Come all the way up with your feet on the ground and then all the way down. Now lie down on your stomach. We will do some supine postures. Arms in front of you, fingers together facing each other. Lift your chest off the floor as high as you can. Feet still on the ground. Now, Shalavasana. Get your palms near your groin and lift both your legs off the floor. Both the feet off the floor as high as you can. Now we'll move to Dhanurasana or bow pose. Grab your ankles and pull your legs towards the upper body. Balance on your navel. Stay there for as long as you can and release. Next, we're going to do bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Push with your legs, push the mat away from you, lift the hip, get your chest closer to your chin. If you can, interlock your fingers underneath. Keep your hamstrings engaged. Keep your glutes muscles engaged. Chakrasana. Lift your hip up. If you can't go on your toes, remain on your legs. See if you can pull the chest more towards your arms. Stay for as long as you can and release. And now we go over to Sarvangasana or shoulder stand. Lift both the legs and support with your palms on your hip. If you can, balance and release your arms and slowly transcend to Halasana. Halasana and Sarvangasana works on your thyroid glands and are extremely important. And now for cool down, Nadi Shodhana. Fold your index and middle finger. With your right thumb, cover your right nostril. Inhale from the left nostril. Exhale from the right nostril. And repeat the process. Do this about 20 to 30 strokes. And now, Bhramari, or also known as humming bee breath. It gives instant relief from tension, anger, and anxiety. With both your thumbs, cover your earbuds, inhale, and as you exhale, create a humming bee noise. Focus on the center of your eyebrows. And that's it. In 15 to 20 minutes, you're able to gain a lot out of one yoga session. It's more advisable to spend at least 35 to 50 minutes of yoga every day or any exercise. But if you don't have the time, follow this. Thank you.